Yes guys, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video here today, and something that I've been waiting to bring to you guys for a little while now, and I'm very excited to be able to do it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and smash the support on this one. But today we are here at a racetrack known as Mugello, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail. Bit of a backstory real quick. So as you guys know, due to the global pandemic going on right now, the 2020 F1 season has been, rescheduled, deconstructed, reconstructed, and it's kind of been thrown together. And at the moment we have 8 confirmed provisional races. So what I mean by that is they're confirmed to be done, but they're provisional in the sense that the calendar is incomplete and things could still change in terms of positioning. But the 8 races we have are going to happen. And one of those races is the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. But recently there has been speculation about FIA, and possibly FIA Grade 1 tracks, being thrown onto the calendar to kind of bulk it out and give it some more tracks. Tracks such as Portimao in Portugal. You've got San Marino in Imola, or Imola and San Marino, that's what I should have said. You've also got Mugello, that is another track that's been thrown around, and that's where we are here today. So in this video, we are here with the 2020 generic F1 car made by Race Sim Studio, guys. I'll leave a link down below in the description, and I've actually downloaded and installed a Ferrari skin, along with all the little details on the Ferrari helmets, and yeah, we're driving the mission winnow Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do a very quick hot lap, a bit of a track guide, and we're going to just do one lap only, and then we're going to move into a 10 to 12 lap race with some AI around here. And I've got a full 2020 grid with all the cars and skins, so it's going to be really fun. So first and foremost, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, guys. I'm trying to hit 40,000 subs, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you could sub to the channel. And without further ado, let's jump straight into this and let's get this underway. Okay, so here we are then, ready to get going, and I'm going to give you guys a bit of a track guide around here. We're just going to use the outlap as a general guide, so let's get this underway. So first and foremost, you leave the pits, and of course we've got the main pit straight next to us here. You hit about 320 to 30 Ks in the F1 cars. We then make our way down towards turn 1, San Donato. So you want to go down a few gears through here. I'm going to try and go at a decent speed, but my tyres are pretty cold, so bear with me here. Now through turns 2 and 3, it's the little left-right combo at full speed on the qualifying tyres, low fuel. This is going to be really quick. We then go into another set of left-rights. Important to get the speed through here using all the curbing, and now this is when the track gets fun. We go down the hill trying to hold it in 7th gear, through the left using all the track available into Arrabbiata number 1. Keep your foot absolutely planted in 7th gear. Over the blind crest, keep your foot just planted in there. Then down 3 gears for Scarperia. Easy to lock up into here. Then open up the left that follows it. Use the curb on the exit. And we then make our way downhill here. Easy to lock up a front right. And there's a lot of different ones you can take through here. I like to go a bit wide. Back end stepping out slightly. Then into a little left-right chicane. Once again, absolutely flat through here. And now one more corner to go. The tricky final bend. And we're going to throw the car in. Again, lots of lines you can take. You can go, quite wide on the entry and then bring it back across. Engine isn't turned up at the minute on this car, but there we go. We now open up the DRS, and it's going to be a run to the line. And in this case, we'll hit about 310, 15 kilometers an hour, give or take. But there we go. That is a very quick lap of Mugello and what it would be like with an F1 car around here. We're now going to move into a quick race with some AI cars. Okay guys, so here we are then for a 10-lap race around the Mugello circuit. As you can see on screen, we do have the full grid available to you guys. I am called player, but I'm Charles Leclerc. Sebastian Vettel is on pole. We've got both of the Mercs up there as well. And yeah, I've kind of gone for quite a realistic grid in terms of what I think would happen. But either way, yeah, it's going to be a 10-lap race, and I just want to get a few things out of the way first. So tyre wear is off. Fuel consumption is off. We're doing this purely for just, simulation in terms of, in the sense that we want to see how cars would race around here. Also, damage is off as well, because the Assetto Corsa AI can be a bit tricky at times. So hopefully you guys understand that. But either way, this is all about having a little bit of fun and getting to understand and see how these current generation F1 cars could race around this circuit. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight down to business, and let's hope I can nail this in one take. Right, boys, here we go. It's time for a race at Mugello. The lights are coming on. Let's see if we can get a good start. Lights out and away we go. Good getaway, nice and clean. Gonna try and force my way through here, get past a couple of cars as we go up towards turn 1, San Donato. Being cautious here, the AI can be a bit weird at times, but it looks like they've all got through quite nicely. No one running off the track. I've got Haas on the outside here, but we're going to just close him off side by side in front. The Alpha, I think that's going to be Raikkonen, and the Haas of, I want to say, Magnussen into the chicane, just taking it cautious at the minute. We're going to get on the inside of the Alpha and make a move. These two side by side. Going to just back out of that as we go into the far section. We don't want them to have that. A bit of contact, and the Haas gets a bit loose in the process. Through Arrabbiata number 1, tires are still a bit chilly. You've seen the bottom right, they're still coming up to temperature. We're running full AI difficulty, so 100%. And aggression is on 25. So yeah, it should be good fun. I've done some testing and it's worked quite well, so there should be a fun race. As we go through the right-hander here. I forgot what this corner name is. I do know it, but right now I actually can't remember it. It's one of the few corners that I do know, but I always forget the damn name of it. Either way, ramble aside, back to the action. Let's see if we can try and get past the Haas of Magnussen here. I think it's Magnussen. Into the final corner we go. Trying to get that power down early on. Here we go. Nice exit through there. The AI will open DRS. We'll keep it realistic though, and we'll wait until lap 3. You can tell by the green light on the steering wheel. I've only got one light. When there's 2 lights, it means I'm running DRS. So bear that in mind. Big lag spike there. As we go into turn 1. Looking for a move on Stroll here. But he just holds on for now. As we go through 2 and 3. Going to try and put some pressure on the Canadian here. See if we can find our way through. Straight line speed's pretty good actually, but we do lack a little bit in the corners it looks like. I'm all over him though, trying to look for a move. We're going to force our way through here. Down the inside. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Nice aggressive move. Exactly what we want. As we go through Arrabbiatas, now we've got both of the Alpha Tauris in front, and they're behind a McLaren. Oh, that was fast. Love that section. Going to look around the outside here. Yes, what a move. Let's go. Woohoo. Love that. Fantastic. Right, we're P13 now, I believe. So we're really making progress here. And next lap, we'll get the DRS. So hopefully we can make even more progress. As we go for the chicane, we've got Alpha Tauri and McLaren in front. Let's see if we can fight our way through into the final corner. Trying to get the line right. There's lots of different variables you can do through there. That's a good one, though. Good exit from us. No DRS, but we will get a double slipstream. Here we go. We're closing in, but we're kind of hitting a top speed now. Are we going to make this 3 wide into the first corner? Yes, we are. I'm going to back out, though. I don't quite have the line. Bit of contact with the McLaren there. Just on the front left. We get away with it, though. What a sequence. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see if we can make some moves. We're gaining on the McLaren here. We're going to slip on the inside. Down the inside we go. Close the door on him. Nice move. Okay. P11. Kvyat up next. He's in the points. Look how fast this section is now. And now we've got the Ferrari hooked up. Tires up to temperature. We are very quick. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Of course, in real life, there will be a lot more dirty air, so this isn't feasible. But this track should be on the calendar. You know, if you take into account the 2022 regulations, which are forthcoming, this track should be considered to stay on the calendar, because once the dirty air is removed with the new 2022 cars, this track will be incredible, like absolutely insane. I would love to see it. Well, we dropped off a little bit here, so we won't be able to challenge on this straight, I don't think. So we'll just use that to, with the DRS, to save a bit of energy, and we'll try and go on the hunt later on this lap. Kvyat saving energy, so he might be vulnerable. I just saw his light flashing. As we go through the Arrabbiatas, I may be able to get him through here. Gonna have to lift a little bit through that one. Can we get the momentum though into Scarperia? No, we can't, not quite. I was gonna go for the inside, but he kind of moved across a little bit. Good exit out of there though. We're gonna bait and switch to the inside. Easy, bit of contact there. We're running wide, but Kvyat hangs on. Fair play. What a defensive maneuver. He does well to hang in there. We're gonna keep the pressure on him though as we go into the final corner. We won't challenge yet. We'll open up the line. We know our straight line speed is good, so we'll get him on the exit. Switchback of dreams. There it is. Open the DRS, and now we're running full engine power. Let's see what the top speed is like. Into San Donato, into turn 1. 330 pretty much, which I'll take. Renault is now side by side here, battling away. Let's see what happens. Ocon and Ricciardo going at it. I'm just going to kind of follow them for now. lap 5, or almost halfway distance now, pretty much, as we move on to the top 10. Now we're getting to the big boys. I wonder if I can go for a ballsy move here on this Renault. Around the outside, no, I thought about it, had a little look. No way through. I have to hang back a little bit. Through RBR 2, we'll go flat out through here, get the momentum, but we're not close enough. Not over yet though, we can maybe get him out of here. Through Scarperia, now through the left, good exit. Can we go on the outside? That'll be a ballsy move. I struggle for grip around here. And we can't quite make it work, but we're still in the mix as we go through the chicane. All these guys are really, really close actually. I can even see Leclerc in the distance. Through the final corner. Trying to use the downforce to keep me on the outside. Switch back again. Opening the DRS, here we go. Can we get a couple places here and get past the Renaults? We'll switch to the inside. Can we get the racing point as well? Oh yes! Down the inside, 4th gear, keep it tight. The racing point coming back at us though. Perez around the outside. We're going to go around the outside ourselves though. Fantastic. Great racing. Absolutely insane. We're now P7 in this race. I can see a podium. Leclerc, or should I say Vettel, sorry, we are Leclerc. Vettel struggling. He's dropped down to P3 in this race and he started on pole. The Mercs starting out front. We're now behind Carlos Sainz in the McLaren. Let's see if we can find our way through. Up through RBR to number 2. Not quite close enough here. Have to hang back for a little bit. Looks like Albon there, or is that Verstappen? No, that's Albon getting involved. Side by side here, Albon on Sainz. We're going to have to just sit back. So Verstappen actually passed Vettel on this lap and he's in P3, he's pulled away. So let's see if we can find a way past now. We're closing in. Save a little bit of energy through the final corner with the MG UK delivery. Wide line again, we kind of get that switch back which we like. I think I'm a bit far back here. I'm going to need a lot of straight line speed to pull this one out of the bag. Yeah, I don't think we're close enough. As we go on to lap 7. Can we get a podium? Let's find out. Oh, we're getting very close there. Sainz is saving energy. His light is flashing, so that's a telltale sign that he's out of juice. I can maybe get him here if I keep the power down. There we go. Down the inside of Scarperia. Nice move. We run it very wide to stop him going around the outside. And we pick up that position. That's what I'm talking about. Here's Sebastian Vettel holding up Alexander Albon. Looks like Seb's struggling for pace in the Ferrari around here. I did say we are struggling for the corners quite a bit in this car. There's a lot more understeer. So maybe the Ferrari's struggling, but we'll try and make it work anyway. Bit far back for a move here. Actually, no, we get a good exit. Car actually held on quite nicely there. Here we are in the slipstream of the Red Bull. We're going to then use the slipstream of Sebastian here. Can we make a triple overtake? Or should I say a double? Make it 3 wide into turn 1. Yes, we do. Albon's going to try and go all the way around the outside, but we hold on beautifully. And just like that, we're up to P4 with 3 laps to go. Verstappen's the next man. Can we hunt him down and pick up a podium? Let's find out. Personal best 117.6, 1.2 quicker. Pace is very strong. 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can get a podium. I'd love that if I could. Another good lap from us. We're running another good lap from us, running full power here. Leader now in the final lap. That's Bottas, 117.2 personal best. Gonna keep it in full power in this last lap. We've got full deployment pretty much available to us. We may be able to get close enough to Max to get a run to the finish line, possibly to the flag. Let's see. This could be a very exciting ending to the race, actually. Oh yes, Max is saving energy. We may have a chance running it a bit wide there through Scarperia. Left side tyres are absolutely fried. But we're gaining. I've got to save a bit of energy though. I've actually used more than I'd like. We need to save the last bit for the run to the line, otherwise we won't get Verstappen here. Run it in low. Let's see, through the chicane. Right then, this is it. All or nothing now. It's all about this final corner exit. I noticed the understeer comes from dirty air, because when I'm not running in dirty air, we're fine. I've actually run it a bit wide, a bit too wide. I think we haven't got enough. Unfortunately, we're going to miss out. It's going to be Bottas who wins, Hamilton second, and Verstappen gets the 3rd place. Woo! That was fun. Well then, guys, there it is. I absolutely love that. That was so much fun. Mugello is just a fantastic track, and I'm aware that obviously with the current generation F1 cars, the dirty air is a big factor. But I'm talking about the future here when I say, you know, it could work with the 2022 regulations and the lesser dirty air. Really, really love that. Absolutely insane. The car just flows through it. The downforce is insane. Even when you trim the downforce away from the 2022 cars, it's still going to be so damn quick and a hell of a lot of fun. But guys, that is going to be it from me in this video here today. Give me your thoughts and opinions down below. I'll do another episode of these very soon around Imola for San Marino. So do tune in, guys, for that episode. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it from me here today. Drop me a big fat like rating, guys, if you enjoyed it. I'd really, really appreciate it. And also subscribe, guys. Like I mentioned at the start, I'm trying to hit 40,000 subs. So that would also help me out massively, guys. So thank you very much for that. And finally, guys, click the bell icon, be notified, and check out the 2 videos on your screen right now. But that is it from me here today at Mugello, and there you go. That was a taste of what we could see potentially this season on the 2020 F1 calendar. But guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video very, very soon. But until then, it's goodbye from me.